is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and that is exactly what we are going to do in today's video, because it is the return of Two Mask Tuesdays. That is right, this is a series that I started last year sometime, maybe the year before that, I don't know. Time flies when you're absolutely killing the game. And I haven't done an episode in a while because we've been so crazy busy, but as you guys know, that shortly after Halloween we enter kind of a slow period, and that is exactly what's happening right now, at least in front of the camera. Behind the scenes stuff is all over the place, trust me. It is stressful and busy and crazy, but I still want to keep making videos pretty regularly, and I also want to keep collecting masks outside of the theatrical music world, which is something that got pretty intense last year, and I need to kind of break that up. So in today's episode of Two Mask Tuesdays, we are going to follow in suit with the theme of Two Mask Tuesdays, and that is to unbox two random masks on a Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
And talk a little bit about them. And when I say random, I mean as random as possible. These masks have nothing to do with anything, not even each other. That means that these masks aren't horror movie masks, or theatrical music masks, or even independent artist masks that get sent in for me to review. These masks are just random masks that I found online, whether it be through Marketplace or eBay or something like that. With that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump on into these packages. I have two boxes right here. I am going to start with the smaller one that is on top as we grab our trusty X-Acto here. I don't know which order these are in, but I do know which two masks are going to be in this episode based on that pile of boxes over there. So let's go ahead and jump on into this first package and see what we've got. Okay, cool. This is the order that I wanted to shoot them in. What we have here is this weird green shrunken head, almost maybe kind of witch doctor-y, sewn together vinyl Paper Magic Group mask. I believe that this is a Paper Magic Group mask, although I could be mistaken. Let's look at the tag. Yes, 2003 Paper Magic Group. And this is a mask that I have seen on the internet for quite some time. I have bumped into this mask on my travels on eBay for quite a while, years and years, and I've always wanted one, but I just never pulled the trigger for whatever reason. However, when I saw this one, I decided that since I was going to be bringing this series back, this would be a good mask to start it off with, and I really, really like this mask for a very specific reason. Can you guess what that reason is? Go ahead and pause the video. Please don't cheat. Tell me what you guys think the reason that I like this mask so much is. What does this mask remind me of? What made me want this mask to begin with? Go ahead and get your answers down below and then come on back up and continue watching this video. I'll give you like 5 seconds to do that. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, all right, I didn't give you 5 seconds, I lied. But the reason that I was so drawn to this mask is because it reminds me a lot of Herbie. That's right, Buckethead's Herbie, Buckethead's sidekick, the way that Buckethead speaks. His Herbie prop, it is a Distortions Unlimited beheaded zombie prop that Buckethead kind of converted a little bit, and it had just a very strange look. It's one of my all-time favorite pieces, definitely one of my favorite Distortions pieces. And this guy right here reminds me a lot of the very specific Buckethead Herbie. The paint job, the way that this thing kind of sets, the hair on it, definitely reminds me of Buckethead's Herbie. And I know, Two Mask Tuesdays, this mask isn't supposed to have anything to do with anything else. And technically, it doesn't. This is not a Buckethead piece. This isn't even supposed to be a Herbie-inspired piece. It's just something that looks a lot like that Herbie. So I really, really dig this thing. I'll go ahead and throw it on and see how it looks when worn. I will say that this thing is cool because it is an old school vinyl mask. Not a lot of mask companies doing vinyl anymore, but what that means is that it is very durable and will never rot. This is actually a plastic mask. It's just a very, very flexible plastic. So this won't rot like a latex mask. This will be good to go for pretty much ever. It will definitely outlive me, and I think that this is a great, great piece, a great welcome back to Two Mask Tuesdays, and I hope that you guys dig it. So let's go ahead and set this guy in the back there so he can hang out for the rest of this episode. And the rest of this episode consists of one more mask. It is in a slightly bigger box, and we will go ahead and get it out and talk a little bit about it. So, here we go. Yet another eBay find, yet another mask that I have desired for quite some time. but I just didn't want to spend the money that I saw them going for. But again, I made an offer on this that I thought was pretty reasonable, and we have it here now, so I am stoked. This is a very, very cool piece, done up by a legend in the game who had some of the greatest monster designs or creature designs or mask designs in general, and that guy goes by the name of, as soon as I can get this bag open. All right, here we go. You ready for real this time? Mario Chillicothe, and I hope that I am saying that last name right because this is sick and he deserves all the respect. But then again, I'm just a nerdy white kid from Ohio. Pretty redneck, honestly. I don't know how to pronounce stuff, okay? I'm not cultured. Regardless, Mario is a legend in the game, and you can clearly see why. This is an absolutely amazing design, an amazing piece. Once again, vinyl will not rot, and that is a great thing because this is true art. Damn, that's crazy. There's a tag that was literally just stuck in the hair. It says 2006 Mario Chillicothe, which is not correct. That is absolutely not it. Sliding face, new old stock, $40. And then on the back it says the exact same thing. That's kind of rad. I don't know where this was sold. Obviously some sort of Halloween store or resale market, maybe like a flea market or something. It's really weird that they would know exactly what this mask is, but yeah, dude, wanted one of these for a very, very long time. Mario Chillicothe Studios, just super cool designs. I'm telling you, look these things up on Google. You will absolutely fall in love. I fell in love with this the second that I saw it, which was years and years and years ago. And again, I just never committed to buying one for whatever reason. I was never satisfied with the price, but then I realized that the price is actually climbing on these because they are so cool. And they're getting rarer and rarer. 2006 was longer ago than you might think, and you're probably thinking of it now and getting really scared, and we're all gonna die one day, and nothing matters, and everything's fake. Regardless, this thing is stacked. This is probably the greatest episode of Two Mask Tuesdays that we've ever done, because both of these pieces are absolutely gorgeous. I could not be happier to have these. And I'm really glad that we brought this series back specifically with these two because now we got to raise the bar. The Two Mask Tuesday episodes have to get better and better, and I hope that they do. It's going to be hard to beat these two because they are classics. They are fantastic, absolutely amazing. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to take all the stuffing out of this and throw this guy on as well because it's such a cool piece, such a cool illusion that I want to show it to you guys. So we'll throw this on, and then we will end this episode with some nice close-up shots of these pieces, and that will be that. All right, are we ready? Straight over the hood. There we go. Man, that is strange. What an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love this sculpt. I love the paintwork and the colorway that they decided to go with, and I just don't think that this could get any cooler. And you could probably wear it two ways. I think if you stuffed this head part and you wore it right here, you could wear it like this also. So pretty cool. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Alright guys, so there you go. Two Mask Tuesdays. Like I said, we are going to go ahead and end this episode the same way that we end all of our unboxings and reviews, with some nice up-close shots of these pieces, and that will be that. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And with all of that being said, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to Two Mask Tuesdays, and we'll see you guys in the next one.